Hello, I'm Clarisse Le Guernic. I'm French and I live in Shanghai since 2015. Currently, I'm doing historical activities in Shanghai for my own company called Arcade Experiences. All the activities we do are linked with Shanghai's history. It's not like common city walks, it's trying to find like hidden treasures, hidden secrets, to share it with the people. As a foreigner, I know what foreigners already know maybe, and I know what is like strange or what they maybe don't really understand and what I have to explain to them. To learn Shanghai's history, there's 3 different ways for me. The first one is internet. Second way is like all the books, also the archives. The third way is the one I love the much. It's actually talk to the people, because there's a lot of like people that are willing to share their stories, willing to share what they know about the history of their house. One of my favorite things is the Shukumen houses, because I think it's such like a perfect vision of architecture, like to me. It's such a good mix between like sometimes Western architecture and Chinese architecture. They have a lot of little details. Each detail has a story behind it. Like they put some baoping because it's for the peace, because it represents the peace. All the Chinese characters you can find on top of the Shikumen door. So that was the wish for the family living in the house. I have both foreigners and Chinese visitors. Sometimes it might be challenging for me to like find secrets or little stories they don't know. Most of the Shanghainese people that like participate in my activities, they were actually quite surprised to learn new things, and I believe that they enjoyed it. For example, there's this thing in like Shanghainese architecture called the tiger window, like 老虎窗. This is like the little windows on the rooftop of the houses. Many Shanghainese people, they know it's called 老虎窗, but actually when you really ask them like, why is it called 老虎窗? Like I never had like a proper answer. Even like the people living in this kind of houses, they don't really know the origin of that.
I think it was really cool. I learned a lot of new things. I learned some stories about places that I didn't know before coming here.
It's a lot of interesting details about who was the architecture, what are the details, why this house is so special. So a lot of small details when you walk around Shanghai, you might not see it.
我因为是上海人，所以比较了解这些上海的本地历史、老房子。但是我很好奇的是，一个外国人的视角，一个法国人的视角是如何看待上海的这些老街区、老房子以及上海的历史的？他用他不同的视角来带我们走街串巷，这个非常有意思。